Hello everyone, welcome to provide a solution given this nice exponential equation which is 3 to the power x minus 2. This is actually equal to 36. So what is the value of x? Now if it is your first time you come across my videos, please subscribe so that you can get notified when I upload new videos. Now solution to this, we have 3 to the power x minus 2. This is actually in the form of a to the power n subtract m, which we can express as a to the power n divided by a to the power m. Now applying this exponent property, we'll have 3 to the power x, okay, divided by 3 to the power 2. This is equal to 36. Now 36 is a whole number, so let's cross multiply here. We'll have 3 to the power x, this is equal to 3 to the power 2 times 36. Now, to solve for the value of x, we introduce the natural logarithm on both sides so that we'll have log 3 to the power x. This is equal to log 3 to the power 2 times 36. Now, you find that log 3 to the power x, this is actually in the form of log a to the power n, which we can express as n log a. Now applying this power rule property, which is log a to the power n, we'll have n log a. Applying this property, log 3 to the power x becomes x log 3. This is equal to log 3 to the power 2 multiplied by 36. Now, let's divide both sides by log 3. Let's divide both sides by log 3. So that now the value of x, this is equal to, now here x is equal to log 3 to the power 2 times 36. So this is divided by log 3. Now log 3 to the power 2 times 36, this is in the form of log a multiplied by b, which we can express as log a plus log b. So applying this property, logarithm property, we'll have x is equal to log 3 to the power 2 divided by log 3 plus log 36 divided by log 3. Now, from what we have here, log 3 to the power 2, applying the power rule property, this actually becomes 2 log 3 divided by log 3 plus, this is log 36 divided by log 3. So let's simplify here so that now you'll have x as equal to, this is 2 plus log 36 divided by log 3. Now from here we can express 36 as 9 multiplied by 4, and we can express 9 as 3 to the power 2, and we can express 4 as 2 to the power 2. So let's apply this. So here x will be equal to 2 plus log 3 to the power 2 multiplied by 2 to the power 2 divided by log 3. So let's proceed from here. Now we have x is equal to 2 plus log 3 to the power 2 times 2 to the power 2, and this is actually in the form of this log a times b, which is log a plus log b. Applying this property, then x is equal to 2 plus log 3 to the power 2 divided by log 3 plus, this is log 2 to the power 2 divided by log 3. Now this follows that you'll have x is equal to 2 plus, now log 3 to the power 2, applying the power rule property, this becomes 2 log 3 divided by log 3 plus log 2 to the power 2, this actually becomes 2 log 2 divided by log 3. So let's simplify here so that now x is equal to 2 plus 2, which is basically equal to 4, plus, now we have 2 log 2 divided by, now log 2 divided by log 3, this is actually in the form of log a divided by log b, which we can transform as log a to base b. Now applying this particular property, we'll have 2 log 2 to base 3. Now this is the value of x. This is the value of x. Now, let's verify that this value of x actually satisfies the equation. Now, if you recall, we end that 3 to the power x subtract 2. This should give us a value of 36. Now we find that 3 to the power x minus 2, we say this is in the form of 8 to the power n minus m, which we can express as 8 to the power n divided by 8 to the power m. Now, applying this property, this is the same thing as 3 to the power x divided by 3 squared. This should give us a value of 36. Now, 3 to the power x, let's substitute the value of x, which is actually 4 plus 2 log 2 to base 3. This is divided by 3 squared. This is the same thing as 9. This should give us a value of 36. Now, here we have two parts here. 3 to the power 4 plus 2 log 2 to base 3. This is actually in the form of 8 to the power n plus m, which we can transform as 8 to the power n multiplied by 8 to the power m. Now, applying this exponent property, we'll have 3 to the power 4 multiplied by 3 to the power 2 log 2 to base 3. This divided by 9, this should give us a total 36. Let's check this if this is true. Now, we have 3 to the power 4. This is basically equal to 3 times 3 times 3 times 3, which is equal to 81. So here, we have 81 multiplied by, now this is 3 to the power 2 log 2 to base 3, which we can write as 3 to the power log 2 to the power 2. This is actually a power, so this is the same thing as log 2 to the power 2 to base 3 divided by 9. This should give us a value of 36. Now, 3 to the power log 2 squared to base 3, this is actually in the form of m raised to the power log a to base m, which is basically equal to a. Applying this logarithm property, we'll have 3 raised to the power log 2 to the power 2 to base 3, and this will give us a value of 2 squared. Now let's substitute this 2 squared. We'll have 81 multiplied by 2 squared, which is actually equal to 4, divided by 9, and this should give us a value of 36. Now, if we simplify here, 81 divided by 9, this is 9. So we'll have 9 times 4, which is basically equal to 36. And this is equal to 36. So the left-hand side is basically equal to the right-hand side, okay? And that affirms that the value of x, which is 4 plus 2 log 2 to base 3, actually satisfies the equation. So kindly follow the steps, like this video, and subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.